Hey everybody, welcome to my August and September Digital Dungeon Master update for 2020. So it's been a couple of months since I've streamed any games. It's been a couple of months since I've done any Digital Dungeon Master stuff, excluding our new tabletop RPG network. We've done our monthly roundtables and stuff. So everything with the network has been continuing as planned. But yeah, for my digital dungeon master stuff, it's been yet again, it has fallen to the wayside. You know, my priorities are my real life job and also my mother that I had move in with me back in the middle of 2018 or so. So my mother has been declining in health since I'd say around February or so. And about 2.5 months ago, she started having some serious issues with having trouble breathing. She was starting to get these sores on her legs and stuff. So after about a dozen trips to the emergency room, she was finally able to get into a rehabilitation center here in El Paso. And then it just kind of got worse from there. And then she ended up in the emergency room a couple more times in the last week. So we actually switched hospitals just because the other hospital just it didn't seem to me that they were just getting things done as to the way that I wanted them to get done. So we went to a new hospital, got new doctors, and she's actually she's not out of the woods, but she's definitely improving some. She was to the point to where you couldn't even have conversations with her simply because she had so many toxins. Come to find out, her kidneys are really giving her hell, which has contributed to congestive heart failure, and also the doctors think a lead has come detached from her pacemaker on her heart. So they're still running some tests. They may have to reattach the lead. But all these toxins were building up in her body over the last several months, which really started wreaking havoc on her legs with a bacterial infection and stuff. She got rid of it once, then it came back, and then she started. She wasn't herself. I mean, she knew who I was and everything, but I wouldn't be able to have a normal conversation with her just simply because she was just so far out of it. But within the last 3 days or so, I've actually, for the first time in weeks, been able to have a really good conversation with her, and we talked a lot about, things and, what's going to happen in case anything happens and stuff like that, which we've always kind of talked about anyway. But, yeah, so that's the update. I'm sorry that, I haven't run any games lately. A lot of people are asking, hey, what's going on with, the games? How come there's no more Pathfinder games? How come there's no more basic D&D games? But hey, guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the best that I can here, and I know you guys understand that. But it's like my job takes priority. My job pays the bills, and my mother's also my top priority as well. So anything digital dungeon master, I will get to when I can get it, and that's unfortunately, I've come to the conclusion that's going to be the nature of the beast from here on out. It's and it's been like this for a couple of years now. But before that, before I came on with Fantasy Grounds full time, it was easy for me to just do digital dungeon master stuff all the time. And I think everybody got used to that. I think everybody got used to all of the games, but things change in life, and that's unfortunately the way it's going to be for now. So Next week, as an update, I am hoping my mother should be good to go. I'm hoping, but bearing no catastrophes, we should be back to the games next week. We'll be playing the Pathfinder 2 Extinction Curse campaign. We're going to finish up Chapter 1 and move into Chapter 2. We're going to start back on August 22nd, which will be a week from the video today that I'm recording. We'll be playing at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 4 p.m. Eastern. It'll be live on the Twitch channel. And then on Sunday, our basic Dungeons and Dragons game will start back up as well. That will be Sunday, August 23rd, and that will start at either 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. Mountain. Probably 4 p.m., but we may start a couple hours earlier, just because the earlier the better for me now, because I just got so much stuff going on with work, and so games will be getting back. I'm really looking forward to playing again. I can't wait to get playing again. And it's gonna be fun for me to get back into playing. So I've got quite a few miniatures that I want to open. So some of these miniatures I've had for several months already. I've got a case of the Pathfinder Battles Runes of Lastwall miniatures. I have a case of the City of Lost Omen Pathfinder Battle miniatures. I've got a bunch of the new Warlock tiles. I think are they by WizKids? Anyway, they look fantastic. So I've got a bunch of Warlock tiles that I want to open up and make some videos with and kind of have fun and play with them. And I also want to get back to making my basic Dungeons and Dragons videos, and then I want to start doing Pathfinder 2 product reviews and kind of talk about the books, because the Pathfinder 2 books are absolutely beautiful. The new Advanced Player's Guide that came out this month, top notch. I mean, it's just a whole 300-page book of nothing but player stuff. I mean, it's 4 new classes, a ton of new feats, new spells. I mean, it's really nice. Really nice. So I'm hoping to do some basic D&D videos and Pathfinder 2 videos. So, and last but not least, I've got a bunch of work to do on Patreon. So I've done a couple of posts the last couple of weeks, kind of giving all of my patrons updates, but I still have a lot of work to do with my pledge level. So tomorrow, which will be Sunday, I'll be emailing a bunch of my patrons to set up any kind of the one-on-ones that we have as a pledge level. I'll be emailing to do some get-togethers, and I'll be doing a couple of bonus get-togethers as well for the last couple of months. I've got show notes that I'm going to be getting out to everyone that has that pledge level, and I'm hoping to throw in a couple of extra codes and stickers as well for you guys as a bonus. I've also got to do a couple of drawings for some winners, and you'll have the choice of winning a Devon Knight token, a couple of Devon Knight token packs, or I will Amazon you a bunch of dice, like 7 sets of dice or something like that. So they've got some pretty cool clear dice that I've been sending the people every month, and it seems like everybody likes those dice. So I'm going to continue to do that. So I'm going to get a couple of winners. And I'm also wanting to do Pathfinder 2 has, not only do they have Pathfinder 2, which is, Pathfinder Society, but they've also got these small little 1-hour quests. But for Pathfinder 2 Season 1 for Pathfinder Society, they were calling them quests. But I think starting this month in August, I think they're now going to call them bounties instead of quests. But they're just little, 1-hour quests, 1.5-hour quests, and I've read several of those. And I really like the format of them. And I think that's perfect little bite-sized chunks to run for people. So I don't think I'm going to do these officially and fill out the DM log and, all that stuff. So I think I'm just going to run these to have fun, but yet give the rewards to the players that can come back and play again, like the boons and stuff like that. So, the Pathfinder 2 Society, the quests, I do want to start running some of those, and I plan on making a post on my patron page, and those will be for my patrons. So, but I think that would be fun. I think they're for 4 players, maybe 5 players. You can adjust depending on the party level. So yeah, that'll be pretty fun. And then last but not least, I plan on doing one of my patron live streams next Friday in the afternoon. I'm not sure what time yet. I think it will probably be either 2, 3, or 4 p.m. Mountain Time. That'll be next Friday, which next Friday is August 21st. So look for that. If you're not going to be able to make it live for my patrons, you'll be able to leave your questions on the posts that I'll make for that actual stream. And then I'll answer your questions, and then I'll also post the rebroadcasts as well. So, but anyways, everybody, that's what I've got going on for August and September of 2020. Thank you, everybody, again for your well wishes. Thank you, everybody, for your patience, and I apologize to my players for not being able to run any games because of work and because of my mother. So everything's settled down at work. We have a couple of new employees that are helping with support now. So that's great. Derek and Joseph are doing a fantastic job. They're great additions to the team. So that's freed up my weekends again that I can start running my games. So it's going to be nice to get back to playing next weekend for the 22nd and 23rd. So look for some videos. I'm hoping to do some miniature unboxes. I may just record them and put them on YouTube, but I also like to do them live on Twitch. So keep an eye open for that. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe to it. You'll get notified when I go live next Friday. And also, just follow the Twitch channel. Subscribe if you want to, and you'll get notifications on if I decide to do any live streams. So, but anyways, thank you guys again. I totally appreciate it. The Digital Dungeon Mom, she appreciates it as well. And we'll see you guys. Hopefully, I'd like to do something during the week. And then if I don't see you during the week, I'll see you next weekend for the Pathfinder 2 game and the basic Dungeons & Dragons game. So until then, happy gaming, stay safe. Bye, everybody.